Oh, what a beautiful day. Greetings and salutations. Let me show you something. I have a bit of a score today. Wow. Eight boxes of laminate flooring. 21 and a third square feet per box. To do the floor in the bus, I only need a little more than half of that. I had to buy the whole thing. I went to Jim's perpetual yard sale around the block here. Picked this up, and almost 80 square feet of penny tile. There's two different colors here. There's a like a gray and white penny tile, and I got it all for 300 bucks. I think got a pretty good deal. So now I need to get it out of there and into there.
Later.
Okay. What I have here is 8 boxes. Let me start over. Take 2. What I have here is 8 boxes of this wood-based laminate flooring. This happens to be Style Selections from Swiftlock. Anyway, it's kind of a light wood. It's not a vinyl-based product, it's a wood-based product. And there's a couple reasons why I decided not to go with a vinyl plank flooring. One is I have watched other people go through this process of selecting flooring. I want something that's easy to clean, and this stuff's easy to clean. But vinyl plank flooring, I've heard, has a propensity to expand and contract. And the larger the temperature swing, the more that tends to happen. So there's people who have used vinyl plank flooring, and depending on the product, of course, there's some people that use it and haven't had any problems, and other people have used it and end up with, you know, an ocean wave in the middle of their bus conversion. I don't want that. I want to install it and forget it. I don't want to ever have to deal with it ever again. But I want something that A, looks nice, and B, has some little durability, and 3, so I decided to go with a wood-based system. I was up at Home Depot the other day, like I mentioned in a couple of videos back. I got some samples. You know, I noticed that grays seem to be the predominant trend right now, and I've got way too much gray in this thing already. I'm going to have to add color throughout. Either I got an idea for that, but I decided to go with a more natural wood tone on the floor to kind of lighten things up a little bit, and I'm going to go with probably a gloss white in the ceiling, at least in this part of the bus. And then what else? So I got a pretty good deal on this flooring. I had to get 8 boxes, and 8 boxes translates to about 171 square feet total, and I need just under 100. So I've got 70 extra square feet, and I figured I'd find a place for that stuff, and there's a few square feet in each one of these closets. I can put it on the floor of these closets, and then probably do something around the perimeter of the bed, because the bed's going to go right here. And depending on how much I got left, I might do something on the walls with it. Who knows? But regardless, I had to buy all of it. But I got roughly 171 square feet for a C-note. That's $100 for y'all in Rio Linda. Tile. To do everything in this bathroom, walls, floor, and ceiling, I figured 100 square feet would do it. And I fell a little bit short, but I think I got enough to do the walls and the floor. And what I have here is penny tile. And penny tile, I was looking at this stuff at Home Depot, and it runs about $4 a square foot and up, depending on the brand. And I've got white and gray. So I've got 22 square feet of the gray, and I got 56 square feet of the white. I figure I'd probably do gray on the floor, white on the walls. So I got all that for 200 bucks. Comes in around $2.60 a tile. What I ended up paying for it. So, but tile I'm going to do after I get this floor done. Knowing me, I'll do it ass backwards. I'll put the flooring in first, and I'll have to get drop cloths, which is probably get runners. That's what I'll do. I'll get some paper runner and tape it down to protect the floor while I'm painting and stuff in here. And I've got some ideas for trim around the perimeter of the cabinets where they meet the ceiling. Something that would probably cover this up. Originally, I was going to do all the ceiling, cover it all up with carpeted panels. And eventually, that's what I would like to do. But at this point in time, I just don't have the time or the money to do that. So I want to get this thing complete and operational so we can use it sometime this summer. And I still got a lot of work to do. Plus, I still need to get this thing inspected and retitled as an RV. So, where I'm at. It's already after 4 o'clock on Saturday. My wife and 2 of my children are in town watching a movie. I've got the demon seed over here playing in the backyard. I don't see him now, so he's probably burning the house down. But me and him are just hanging out today, and like I said, we went to Jim's perpetual garage sale and picked that stuff up today, and I brought it in here so that I have it where I need it. And then tomorrow we're going on an adventure day. Sunday is adventure day at the Crooked Nail, and I think I'm going to take you to one of my favorite spots in Death Valley again tomorrow, and I think you're going to like it. I've been there a couple times already. And it's just, I go there and it makes me happy. Anyway, so that's tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. So on Monday, I got to drive into Vegas as soon as the kids get off to school. She's got to pick up a rental car and drive to California for work. And after I drop her off, I think I might go to pick apart, see if I can find the little bits and pieces that I need to for the Jeep, and a couple pieces that I need for Big Ugly to get that thing put back together. So the soonest I'm going to be able to get back onto this will probably be Tuesday, tentatively. Oh, by the way, the last bus video, I did the first fire up on this unit here. I'm not going to get rid of this just yet. This is the heater unit that I had built for the front of there to run the coolant from the engine all the way up to the front of the bus. And I have these 2 PEX lines that I was going to use for coolant. I've been waiting because I need to buy a 1-inch PEX crimper to put a fitting on here so I can tie into the rubber lines, which are right there. So I have right now I have 2 vacant 1-inch PEX lines, and I have this blue flexible conduit with nothing in it. I put that conduit in there so in the event that I needed to run any 12-volt circuits in the future, I could do it. Well, it turns out I currently have 2 1-inch conduits that run the full length of the bus. Go over and terminate near the water tanks. Actually, they terminate all the way to the bulkhead. Right there. If this goes away, I have conduit that I can run extra circuits for if I need to. Yeah, but I like how that cleans everything up right there, and I can, instead of making something that comes all the way out to here, I can make something that just comes out to here and closes all this off, and I've got a diesel fired heater that I can use to keep the windshield clear. Yeah, so that may be going away. That's all I got for today. If you like this video, smash the like button and share this video with your vast social media network. It helps the channel a lot. If you haven't done so yet, click the subscribe button and a little bell icon that's right next to it so YouTube will let you know the next time I upload a video. Check the links in the description for products that I'm using in these projects or the products that I use to make these videos. And if you're inclined to buy something like that, I'd appreciate it immensely if you went through one of those links. And if you're not inclined to buy any of that kind of stuff, but you're still going to shop on Amazon, please consider going through one of those links to get whatever you do want. That way the channel can earn a little bit of commission, and I can offset the cost of some of this stuff. It's just pennies, but every penny counts. Thank you in advance if you can afford to do that. If you can't, well, it probably just means we're related. So until next time, you have fun, stay safe, shoot straight, keep your powder dry, and have a splendid day. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Okay, bye.